Oh, fudge. I forgot to do it again. Um, blah, blah, blah. Somebody's talking to me, wanting me to come and get him. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta go get that bird. He must have heard me. Oh, really? Hello, good morning, bird. Good morning. Come on, let's go. I think he likes it out here. You ready? Okay, here you go. Now be quiet. Be quiet. Get up there. Are you happy now? Are you a happy bird? There you go. Early bird. Oh, well, you guys can keep your snow. It's raining here today. Yep, it's raining here today. I haven't looked at the temperature yet. I just got up. I wasn't feeling too good yesterday and still not today. And mm, let's see what the weather is supposed to be like. Okay, it's 41 right now. Feels like 43. The high is supposed to be 46.
Is 954-604-4602. Come see what all the talk is about at the Treasure Coast Hidden Gem in Hope Sound. It's the greatest wine with exceptional food,
Hi, Barbara.
service,
Good morning.
hospitality, and sommelier
6 degrees. Oh, no.
featured on the PBS show.
Excuse me, guys.
And 4 years in a row receiving the Wine Spectator Award of Excellence. Recently
Oh,
won the
my
trifecta
goodness.
Great Food, Service, and Atmosphere by the TC Bomb. Quality food, a pleasant atmosphere, and exceptional service is the magic sauce that defines the Grove Cucina and Wine in Hope Sound in the Winn-Dixie Marketplace, corner of US 1 and Bridge Road. To make a reservation, go online corner of University and Ramblewood by the Coral Square Mall. Call any lab test now or Boga at 561-237-5009. Any lab test now at Coral Springs number is 954-906-5983. And don't forget to mention that you heard about them on the radio.
Now, back to the Steve Kane Show with Brian Craig, celebrating 47 years on the air.
All right, Carl's on hold standby. It is, of course, Friday. It is open phones, open MAGA Mike Friday. You can call in about any and everything on your mind on Friday's show. You are not limited to the topics and the stories that we bring up. Our number toll free, 1-888-GO-KANE-1. Okay, now during the break, one of our listeners in the live chat on YouTube told me something about Jill Biden that I had to look up to believe this. What Jill Biden did yesterday is insane. I'm going to share this with you, and here's my question to you. Is what I'm about to share with you just incompetence on behalf of the Biden administration? Or is this just a big F-U to the country? When I share this with you, it may not register with you right away. It's so insane. It might take a minute for you to compute what I'm about to say. Jill Biden, you know, the fake doctor, she spoke yesterday in Utah. That's right. That's right. She was with the Surgeon General, whose name is Vivek as well, just like Ramaswamy, but Vivek Murthy. Jill Biden went to Utah and spoke yesterday at Hunter High. I am not kidding. That's right. This is in the Salt Lake Tribune. Supporting the nation's educators, First Lady Jill Biden said in Utah Tuesday, does not the issue have to be raised, a red issue or a blue issue? It's an American issue. As U.S. Surgeon General Vivek Murthy speaking with Jill Biden at Hunter High in West Valley City told teachers, staff, and administrators, your well-being is just as important as the well-being of our children. Your well-being must be a national priority. How did she be speaking at Hunter High School yesterday? Hunter High. How is that possible? By coincidence.
Hello, Marjo. Hello, hello.
You know, Joe Biden's dementia is probably from alcohol abuse, okay? And she's a total sleaze. You saw the fishnet stockings. You know who she tries to dress like? Jeff Bezos' girlfriend. She tries to dress like her. Hopefully she doesn't wear things as revealing as Lauren Sanchez. Oh my goodness. Who would want to watch that? She spoke at Hunter High yesterday, Jill Biden. Hunter, incompetence or an FU to America? Which of those two things was it? There's no way out of every high school in America she could have just coincidentally be speaking at Hunter High. There's just no way. There's no way. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Oh, hey, Doug.
Hold on, I'll get you some more food. Hold on.
Incompetent. That's you to America, man. These people got to get out. And this Mike Johnson is a real disappointment, man. He started out, I thought it was going to be great. Then he turns around and says, oh, I don't think we should impeach Joe Biden. It's let the election do it. But then he changed his mind again, so in fact, maybe he's not so bad. And there he is again.
You know, this thing with Joe Biden speaking at Hunter High yesterday in Utah, I mean, that's crazy.
Crazy, man.
I mean, you know, this did not, if this was just like a coincidence, they would have rescheduled. They have other high schools in that town or in Utah, I'm sure. And there's no way that is just a coincidence. No way.
There you go.
They keep bringing up the LGBT stuff, man. Matter of fact, I sent you a video. I thought it was pretty funny. Some old guy, I don't know if you saw it, some old guy arguing with a transvestite. But anyway, you know,
You can't say that anymore. That's like the N-word. Did you know, last week I played that CEO of United Airlines. He He wants to hire the most black and female pilots. And did you see the update on that guy?
No, I have not.
Now, you guys may remember me playing that last week. I'll see if I can find it again and play it. I'm not sure if I still have it. He's a drag queen who performs in drag shows. The CEO of United Airlines, and there's a video of him outdoors doing his drag routine. I just saw it yesterday. I couldn't believe it. I would. There's no way I'd fly in United Airlines. There's no way. There's no freaking way. I mean, come on.
I gotta take a bus before I go to United. That is ridiculous.
I'd take a bicycle before I flew United. I mean, you can't. I heard a few days ago that he was a drag queen. I'm like, I don't know. And then this video came out. I mean, he's a CEO.
Good morning, Mama Red.
And he's
Good
doing
morning.
drag shows and full drag. And his performance is bizarre.
You guys are so funny.
Because of people like that. These people, it seems they're in the culture now of destroying your company. I don't know why they're all doing it, Bud Light and the rest of them. They all just want to wreck their business. I don't get it, but this is what's going on. Must be something in the water. I don't know.
It's an interesting thing, But look at Fox News. Fox News, they still don't carry Trump. They're still promoting this poll that they say Nikki Haley's beating Biden in, which is an old poll.
Good morning, Captain Dan Kiwi. Good morning.
Down my pillow off of Fox News. They don't, these big companies, they think they know better than the consumer, whether it's Bud Light or Fox or the Republican establishment.
Well, I don't know what's up with my GoPro, but it keeps turning off. So, why is Dan fired?
He's been with us for many years.
So.
I promise you. I wish we did. I'd probably be retired for a couple months, right? If we were getting that kind of.
I didn't sleep too good last night. I don't know what's wrong.
Just mind-boggling. I just can't believe that she would do that. Now, Newt Gingrich.
Oh, you want to take your bath, Allie?
Yesterday, remember Newt Gingrich's wife was President Trump's ambassador to Vatican City. This is Newt talking about Trump, and he's.
I think a bird wants his bath. Where's your ball?
Was the leader of a nationwide movement to take power back from the establishment. And that's why every time he's attacked by the judiciary,
Hold on, I gotta take your food bowl.
there's people who,
Oh,
that's what I
don't.
That's exactly what those corrupt people will do.
Okay, now, I don't want your food to get wet.
These people
You ready? Here we go.
Yeah. And this is what I've been telling you for a long time. I say President, I get a little further. He is a leader of the movement, but he is the leader of the civil rights movement. Now, I'll show this other clip too. I apologize. I want to apologize to you for this next clip in advance. This is from The View. And I'll play a clip from The View.
There we go. Wait a minute.
From The View in 1 week, maybe overkill. But something dropped in this clip.
Oh,
and it's hard
the
to hear
spray
because
bottle. It's clogged. Allie, I'm sorry.
together and they all talk over each other. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. But they're talking about this idea that this country was not
Here you go.
founded on racism. You heard that guy that was talking about the Klan said this country is founded on racism. No,
There you
this
go.
country was not founded on racism. That's what they're teaching now. This country was founded on the principle of religious freedom when the Pilgrims came here who were being oppressed for their religious practices. That's what I learned growing up. There's other things that developed, but it wasn't racism, it was religious freedom. But now they teach that this country was founded on racism. The United States didn't start slavery, we ended it. All right? The Europeans started slavery in the New World. But anyway, back to this. So The View yesterday, they're talking about this, that the country, didn't you guys learn this about the Pilgrims and the Mayflower? Religious freedom. No, now it was founded on racism. People said, we can't do it in Europe, so they could do it in Europe and whatever. Very bizarre. But anyway, listen to The View talking about
Hello,
racism
Dee.
in America and the history of racism in America, which is their favorite topic, when they're not bashing Trump.
Because what's supposed to be the
Oh, I'm
foundation
sorry to
of this
hear
country
that, Dee.
is that we are all equal. But what happens is when you've had privilege for so long, equality feels a lot like oppression.
Okay, now that's Sunny Austin, who's almost as white as I am. I mean, she's barely black.
Yes,
She
prayers
says
going out to you, Dee.
we're so equal.
You
it
and your
seems like
family.
oppression. So she still feels oppressed. She's on national television. She works 4 days a week and is a multimillionaire. Okay, but she's oppressed. If that's oppression, can someone oppress me? I work
Barbara, my son is the same way.
but that's just me. But
He gets, it's every time the weather turns bad, he gets his headaches.
Supposed to be the very foundation of this country is that we are all equal.
Hello, Lucky Linda.
When you've had privilege for so long, equality feels a lot like oppression.
You know, I think there's more to it than that. Look, I think what it is that black history, I know that banning books has been weaponized for political purposes to drive people to the polls based on outrage because my poor
I hope everybody's day started out the way they like it.
That's ridiculous. Learning about history should not make anybody feel bad. We learn about history to feel bad. Yep.
did you hear that? Little white kids in school should feel bad about slavery. Did you hear what she just said? Listen.
Ridiculous. History should not make anybody
Captain Dan, I don't, the battery, the GoPro is hooked straight up to,
Any Egyptians feel
there's no battery in it.
slavery of the Jews to build the pyramids? What about the Italians? They had a lot of slavery.
It's hooked straight without the battery.
Every little Italian boy and girl should feel guilty.
Because I wanted to see if it would do the same thing, and it did. It even with the battery out, it does it. So
Delivered morning 6 to 9 right here on the Steve Kane Show.
All right, and it's time to check in with Attorney Barry Siegel.
so I guess I'll just use my phone right now until I get a new camera.
All right, what do you have for us?
Well, we're coming up, we're on the back end of January now, and, some of us who've made our New Year's resolutions have taken action and, gotten some things accomplished, or at least
Yeah, I experimented with everything I could think of.
New Year's resolutions, going, and, some of us.
Okay, thank you. Plus, I'm gonna look into the settings. Maybe there's something in the settings that I haven't seen yet. So, but it would be nice to have another person look into it. You don't have to, because I know you're probably busy yourself. So, just take your time. There's no hurry. I think it's a GoPro 7. It's a 7 black. 7 black.
So if you'd like to work with us, you can call us and call our office, and it's very simple. Call our office, schedule your free consultation. We'll send you out a questionnaire to fill out, to bring to that meeting, bring any documents with you.
Because if I can't fix it, I'm just gonna throw it away. I mean, no need to sell it to anybody if it's broke.
To get the ball rolling, to
Yes, a 7 black.
get your resolution going, and to make sure that you and your family are protected.
Yeah, and remember, no matter where you are in the state of Florida, the Siegel Group can help. But in person, your primary office, Barry, is in Boca Raton. Offices throughout South Florida, from in the North Palm Beach Gardens.
I've got all the. I hate to throw it away because I got so much equipment for it.
I keep forgetting about Naples. Yeah, isn't Naples beautiful, by the way? Don't you love it over there? Oh man, the Gulf Coast is. I like this part of Florida the best, but the Gulf Coast is. It's like old Florida. When I was growing up, it's like very relaxing. But again, no matter where you are in the state of Florida, the Siegel Law Group can help. If you mention you heard Attorney Barry Siegel on the program, it's a free consultation with the Siegel Law Group. Okay.
Allie, you're not that active this morning, huh? The sun ain't out, huh?
855 FLA 3782. Siegel. We'll talk next week.
Thank you, Glenn. Have a great weekend.
You too. Back after this.
We take on the social justice warriors for breakfast. The Steve Kane Show.
Allie Bird.
All right. And guys, remember, Mike Lindell has extended an incredible special to our listeners with our promo code Kane at checkout, K-A-N-E. Free shipping.
I feel good. Do 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 do, like I knew I would.
Over 200.
Do 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 do.
No matter how large or how small, free shipping with our promo code Kane at checkout, K-A-N-E. This is an amazing thing. And by the way, it's a double savings because whatever the special is, you get that plus free shipping. For example, the My Pillow mattress topper 2.0 that I sleep on is 40% off. But if you order right now, not only do you get 40% off, you get free shipping. Or if you're ordering the neck pillow, in fact, I got to order a new neck pillow from mypillow.com. I got one and my daughter took it, and I'm gonna go visit her soon. I want that neck pillow for the flight. Pillow neck pillow, or you get the dog bed that's just $19.99 with our promo code Kane. Free shipping, no matter how big, no matter how small. This is an amazing offer, and he's doing this as a thank you to you for your support during all this cancellation, the latest, of course, free shipping on all items at mypillow.com. You can also order by phone, 1-800-716-4879. 1-800-716-4879. Promo code Kane, K-A-N-E. All right, so let me get back to the news here. A lot is going on.
Welcome, everybody.
Messages from- look at
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay, now the Moms for Liberty, they just will not leave her alone. Bridget Ziegler. Story in the news today. Moms for Liberty founder Bridget Ziegler sobs at a school board meeting as furious parents demand she resign after her husband was accused of raping a woman. Okay.
Oh my
This is total
goodness.
BS. All right. First off, this rape allegation from this woman is over a month old now. There's been no charges or arrest. What, are we now guilty? I mean, you see these guys that get accused of things.
Yes, you're guilty.
Evidence, and all of a sudden they're guilty, and they lose everything.
That's
And now Bridget Ziegler said, tell me a time when the spouse of a criminal was punished for the crimes of their spouse. Like, I remember there was a real famous one, Mary Kay Letourneau. She's passed away. Remember Mary Kay Letourneau? She was the sicko teacher that was having sex with her 12-year-old student. She had kids and a husband, by the way. She went to jail for having sex with her student. She got out. She had sex with him again. They got married and had kids. And by the way, their kids are beautiful. She's passed away. But her husband took the kids and moved to Alaska. Probably changed their names, too. The last name, certainly. Since when do we hold the children responsible? OJ's kids live in Florida. One of them's a real estate agent in Tampa. His daughter helped him get away with it. She washed the murder clothes when he got home from killing her stepmother and Ron Goldman. Okay, when have you seen family members held accountable for crimes that their parents did? How many times have you seen BTK's daughter on television? Now, I'm not saying that this guy's guilty of rape because I think it's highly suspect. I think it's a little too coincidental. Okay, he hasn't been arrested, he hasn't been charged, so the police and the prosecutors must not believe that there's evidence for a rape. Now, the accuser was involved in a three-way sexual thing with the couple and all of that. That's known. That's great. I don't approve of such things for married people, but hey, you know, they're adults. It's America. And the reality of the situation is this. Moms for Liberty is not just a very active conservative organization, it's effective. Moms for Liberty, which is really based in Florida, the woman here, Ziegler, the founder of Moms for Liberty, is on the Sarasota School Board. And Moms for Liberty has flipped school boards in Florida. They are nationwide. They have trainings that they do for people who want to run for office. And conservatives, we focus on presidents and members of Congress and governors, but we ignore local offices, school board and on up. We really do. And Moms for Liberty is one of the first, in a long, long time, if ever, maybe ever, effective, uber conservative groups that is focused on local elections, which is where look at what happened in Virginia on that school board. That's what gave birth to the Moms of Liberty. They've turned school boards from 100% Democrat to 100% Republican in Florida. I know
Virginia.
likes to take credit for it, and maybe he has a role, but it's mostly Moms for Liberty. And Moms for Liberty has been under direct attack for quite some time by the media and the Democrats, and now they got this. And it's not good that she's involved in three-ways with her husband and other people, but what does that got to do with the mission of Moms for Liberty? Moms for Liberty just doesn't believe that pornography belongs in schools. Who's in favor of pornography in schools? Well, Democrats, apparently. You know? They don't even take issue with drag queens and drag shows. There's nothing wrong with drag queens and drag shows. You know, we used to have a sponsor many years ago in Fort Lauderdale that was a dinner theater with drag queens. We did appearances there, but that's adult entertainment. Okay? Adult entertainment. It doesn't belong in schools. I'll tell you, Hooters doesn't belong in school. Do you think the Hooters girls should be coming to schools in their Hooters uniforms? Do you think that's appropriate? Well, the boys may not mind it. I wouldn't have minded it, but it wouldn't be appropriate. Okay? It wouldn't be appropriate. There are some things that are fine and adult, and for adults and fine. And there are some things that are appropriate for children, and there are some things that are not appropriate for children. And Moms for Liberty just takes issue with some of the smut that's being put in our public schools. And it really shouldn't even be controversial, you know, but it is because the liberals, you know, how they are. And you think it's just a coincidence that they got a rape accuser against the husband of the founder of Moms for Liberty? Now, it'd be another thing if he was charged, okay? But he hasn't even been charged after a month or so? Come on. Believe me, if they had evidence to bring against this guy, they would charge him, he'd be arrested, he'd be facing trial. So there's something about this that they don't think they got enough on to bring charges. And even if it were true, I mean, even if it's true, we don't know 100%, I think it probably is not, or he would have been charged by now. I would not hold the spouse of a criminal responsible for the crimes of their spouse unless they were involved in it somehow. And what's going on with the founder of Moms for Liberty here in Florida is an extension of the lawfare that President Trump is saying. I want to say another thing too, because Steve Bannon was on an interview in the UK this week, and you probably haven't seen it. I actually saw some of it this morning, and he was talking about, they asked Steve Bannon about Trump and revenge in the second term. Yes, there's nothing wrong with revenge if it's justified. He should take revenge. These people need, in New York, for example, the judges in these two cases, the E. Jean Carroll case and that real estate case, those judges should be removed from the bench and disbarred, and maybe even face charges. Merrick Garland, the special prosecutor of these people, they're criminals. They should be investigated and charged and tried.
History of natural disasters.
Yes, and President Trump should pursue that. You know, Fannie in Fulton County is in trouble now. A judge is now opening up an investigation into her and her boy toy and all the money. She very well could be arrested. Letitia James, yes, she should also be investigated, charged with crimes, not only disbarred, but she should go to prison probably for what she's doing. These targeted prosecutions, come on. So yeah, revenge isn't wrong as long as you do it the right way. Okay? If place. President Trump was saying in the E. Jean Carroll case that he should be awarded damages from her. He should. The damages against him are immeasurable. He should have like a Fred Goldman kind of settlement. You know, Fred Goldman gets every penny OJ makes except his NFL pension. That's what should happen with Trump, with E. Jean Carroll and her legal team around her. All right? I mean, what's going on here is in a plane where it's incredible. It's hard to even imagine what President Trump is going through. Look what he's going through. He's got this sicko E. Jean Carroll. He's got these other cases. He's campaigning, and his mother-in-law passed away at the funeral yesterday with Melania, who was obviously heartbroken. And they're saying, oh, he looks tired. Look what you're putting him through. I'm tired just following the news of it. And he's doing it. And he still finds time to do rallies and deliver pizzas to firefighters and things. He's going to have a lot of rallies and speeches over the weekend, he said. Of course, anyone would be tired. But there's a difference between being functional and not. I wouldn't be able to function. I'd be so exhausted. I wouldn't be able to be awake for any of this stuff. The stress, the pressure. And you know, these legal cases, he's in every, not just the courtroom, he's in meetings with the different legal teams. Now I want to tell you guys about William Youngman. Now remember, no matter where you're located, you can do your business over the phone and through the mail with William Youngman. He was talking to me about this in his call-in yesterday. Everything through the mail is insured. You will get more gold and silver for your money than anywhere else. You know, these places online that you see advertised, or the places you see on television, they overcharge you so much for your gold, your silver, your platinum. You very well may never be able to make your money back. They overcharge you so much. And the reason they overcharge you is you have to pay for their national TV.
Hello, D. Hello, hello, hello.
Advertising. That's why with William Youngman, you get more gold, silver, platinum, anything else you're buying for your money in these places. He's been with us for about 20 years here on the Steve Show. And you guys will hear him talk every day. He's been...
How are you today, D?
1967. No matter where you're located in the world, you can do your business over the phone and through the mail with William. Give him a call. He opens up at 10 a.m. He's open Monday through Friday. 1-800-327-5010. 1-800-327-5010.
Man, my video is lagging.
To get those great deals he's been talking about. I'm Brian. We'll break for the top and be right back.
WWN Pompano Beach, WIRK HD3 Indiantown. Programming paid for by Vic Canales Media Group. Broadcasting from the Royal Studio. Injured recently, call the Royal Call Group, where winning is everything.
Allie Bird.
561-570-5700. Winning for you and our community. Your home for the Steve King Show. From the Mile Beach Patio Furniture Weather Center, where luxurious outdoor spaces are created. Here's the Moody's forecast.
Happy Friday, everybody. We've made it. It's going to be warm and balmy and humid outside with a high of 80 degrees. Variably to partly cloudy skies.
What you doing?
Storm could be strong. Under the PBI 25.
What you doing?
To Sandra Shaw. Weather brought to you by Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Route 1 Seminole Plaza Shops, North Palm Beach. Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Voted in the best of the best patio store in Palm Beach County.
Oh,
Palm
man.
Beach Patio Furniture.
I think I gotta go make the hubby his breakfast. So let Allie entertain you guys. And I'll get back with you a little later. As soon as I fix the hubby his breakfast. Allie, keep him company. Are you ready for breakfast?
Adjustable coverages and even payment options. Progressive Commercial makes it easy to get what you need. Quote today in as little as 6 minutes. ProgressiveCommercial.com. Let's wrap up this morning.
Traffic, a service of the Palm Beach Kennel Club. It's showtime in the Pivot Restaurant at PBKC. Check out the exciting 2024 lineup with fabulous dinner shows like Yellow Brick Road, a tribute to Elton John on January 20th, Portrait of Aretha, Chris McDonald's Valentine's Day Dinner, the Neil Diamond Experience, and Patty Nix. Plus comedians Harlan Williams, Joe DeVito, Adam Carolla, and Pauly Shore in April. For a full schedule and ticket information, visit pbkennelclub.com.
When you need lab work, don't waste hours and hours waiting at the doctor's office or one of those big labs. Go to any lab test now with Mocha and any lab test now with Coral Springs. Their prices are guaranteed to be the lowest you'll find anywhere. No appointment, doctor's order, prescription is needed, and you're in and out in 15 minutes or less. They offer every lab and blood work your doctor could order. They even have drug testing and STD testing. Take control of your healthcare and visit Any Lab Test Now or Boca at Any Lab Test Now with Coral Springs. There's lots of Any Lab Test Nows around, but these are the only two advertising on our radio station. So don't use the rest. Only go to Any Lab Test Now or Boca at Any Lab Test Now with Coral Springs. So make sure you tell them you heard about them on the radio.
ABC News, I'm Richard Canty. It's January and winter is in full effect.
This morning, a new storm is dumping more snow in the hard-hit Northeast. Philadelphia bracing for the most, up to 6 inches, with 1 to 3 inches further north. And more brutal cold is on the way. Wind chills this weekend once again dropping below zero from Chicago and Kansas City to Nashville.
ABC's Ann Wynn. Philadelphia declared a snow emergency and closed schools for the day. With all the Democrats and about half the Republicans, the House passed and sent to President Biden a short-term funding request, keeping the bureaucracy going through early March. 108 Republicans voted to shut down the government. President Biden to sign the measure before tonight's meeting. The U.S. unleashed a fifth round of airstrikes again, hitting more sites being used by Houthi rebels to launch anti-ship missiles at Red Sea shipping. This is ABC News.
Florida's longest running radio show, our number one Triple A K1. I want to play a couple soundbites. This is one I'll play. It's a clip that I'll have to explain what I'm seeing here. But Nikki Haley is crashing and burning in New Hampshire. We were talking yesterday. President Trump had a speech there. It's 2 speeches already in New Hampshire. And I was watching the video of the one the night before last, and people waiting out in Elko for 4 hours all day to see him. And now it's come out that Nikki Haley has all these Democrat fundraisers going on. The one county she won in Iowa was just by a handful of votes, and it was because Democrats showed up in that county in Iowa and changed the registration to Republican at the conference location en masse. They ran out of the forms to do it. And this clip I play for you, this guy, big fundraiser of hers, blew it out on Cavuto on Fox a couple days ago, that the Democrats are throwing a major fundraiser for Nikki Haley in New York on the 30th of this month. And she's at this press conference with Sununu, the governor of New Hampshire, yesterday. Let me play this.
They're picking one Democrat governor, but they're not looking at all. I will tell you, the number one.
Okay. Now, to look at one, so she admits that she knows she has Democrat donors, and Governor Sununu, when she mentions that she has a Democrat donor, the look on his face and his body language tells you everything. He's thinking, why did you just freaking say that, you stupid bird brain? I mean, he's like, and Sununu's got to be kind of worried right now because he's going to be humiliated with this. You know, from time to time, when a political campaign is going on, you'll hear a story about some controversial person that's donated to them. And I've heard this many times, you probably have too. And the candidate, because the person's such a bad person, they'll return the money. You ever heard this? They'll return the money? If Nikki Haley had a lick of sense, she would get up and say, as opposed to bragging about getting Democrat money like she's doing with Sununu there, she would say, I will return all money donated to me by Democrats. I'm a Republican. I'm not going to take money with the expectations of favors from Democrats. I will return all money donated to me by these Democrats. She Posobiec on Jack Posobiec's podcast, and Jack Posobiec asked Tucker Carlson about Nikki Haley being Trump's running mate and such. And remember, Tucker Carlson is a Trump insider. He's a Washington insider. He's a media insider. He knows everything that's going on. And his analysis of Nikki Haley says it all. Listen.
Nikki Haley running with Trump? Oh, that was a joke. You know, that's so grotesque that I've got to think people who support Trump currently would come out against Trump. Do you think that's real? I think that's for sure. I think from whom? From her people. You know what someone said to me very, very recently was on the show. They said, it was Richard Barris, who just beat his pundit, and he said, full credit, he said, they will install her, they will try to install her as VP so they can take out Trump. Of course. Are you, I was going to say there's no one more sinister than Nikki Haley, but that's giving her credit for existing, which I don't think she actually does. I mean, being that Nikki Haley is a hologram. I mean, she's not, Nikki Haley is just a physical representation of the lust for power of the oligarch class. It's just like, if Ken Griffin, you know, had a sock puppet, it would be Nikki Haley. I mean, it's like the most, why is Nikki Haley even in the race? Her views bear no resemblance to the views of Republican primary voters, none. She's totally for the BLM riots, totally for the training insanity, and she's declaring war on half the world. You know, I honestly think if you said to Nikki Haley, you know, well, I've got her positions now, but if you said Nikki Haley, look, I wrongly, but for real, that $100 billion and I'll give you a third of it to come out and attack Israel, there's no question that she would. But this is a person who's been around to something like that. And I've thought about it, and I think that Benjamin Netanyahu is the greatest threat to world peace, and I think, honestly, we should take their nuclear weapons away. Maybe we invade Israel because they're a threat to national security. I think she'd be saying stuff like that if you paid her enough.
Wow. I mean, so he's saying, Tucker Carlson is saying right there that Nikki Haley takes bribes, that she'll do anything for money. She's a dangerous woman. And I'll tell you that it shows you how dangerous the establishment are. Because remember, Governor Sununu was with the Bushes. This is how bad the Bushes are. You know, it's so disappointing because I know you guys out there, a lot of you are like me. You know, we supported George W. Bush. We supported Jeb. And both elections, for both of them. And we didn't realize, as crazy as this sounds, that Michael Moore was right about the Bush family when he made that movie, Fahrenheit 9/11. You know, all these things they've said about that entire Bush family is true. And the Bush family are running this whole movement against Trump right now. These people will do anything for money. She'll do anything for money. They'll do anything to stop Trump. But as I was talking earlier with all of this, okay, there's no competition anymore. Second place doesn't really count if you're in second place by these double digits at this point in the primary. And the new polls that are out in the last couple of days, the ones to really look at are Trump versus Biden. And Biden is losing to Trump in almost every poll. He had a moment yesterday where he went to a restaurant for a photo op, and what's all over the internet about it, which is the real media now, right? Not the TV. Is a split screen of the menu now, like before he was president, when Trump was president. I saw it cost $3 more than it did when Trump was president at the same restaurant at the same menu. And it's circulating all over the place. Okay, so we're gonna win. We just gotta be a little patient. I know it's tough. We want the election to be today. We want the primaries over yesterday. We gotta go through the process and everything else. And we're gonna talk about these people because it's very important. You know, one of the reasons Nikki Haley is not going to be the vice president is because all of us are exposing her every step of the way with everything that comes out, whether it's her sex scandal or the fact that the Democrats, that she's having fundraisers with Democrats for her and all these other things. So it's very important to continue to talk about her until she's out of it for good. And remember, 1-888-GO-K1. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Good morning. You're on the air. Once. Twice. All right, it's going to be one of those days. 1-888-465-2631. We'll try again. Hopefully it happens. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? All right, what's up?
I was thinking of that. He watched it pretty well.
That's crazy. I love Roseanne Barr, but that's crazy. I can't even entertain that discussion. It's stupid. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm from Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, my brother's a libertarian. He always tells me, he says, you don't have to worry so much about the Democrats. Well, we do. But it's Republicans that we really have to worry about. These people that are against them, like the Bushes, like Nikki Haley, like all those,
That's right.
those people that we have to be worried about. But, I mean, how can I install, how would they be able to install Nikki Haley if Trump
Well, what I think they're doing is they are trying to find a way to get one of their establishment people nominated in 2028. I think they've accepted Trump's going to win, and they're trying to get somebody plugged in that they can plug into the nomination in 2028. It's not going to be Nikki Haley. I mean, she's a flop. Everybody's under.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. I just figured how that would even happen if Trump didn't win.
Well, what they do, Trump is a deal maker, right? So they think that they'll be able to make a deal. So we did this earlier. I give you the Reader's Digest version. If you notice, Haley is racking up delegates. She's got there were 40 delegates in Iowa. Trump has 20 of them. So she has delegates. DeSantis has delegates. And she goes to these states.
Sometimes it can,
She's racking up delegates, and what their latest scheme is, I don't know if other schemes fail, and none of them ever have.
couldn't figure out
Their
why
scheme is to go
my
into the convention,
girlfriend shut him off,
delegates
even
she
when I
gets,
had
so she
bad
get delegates from in second place, and try to
somebody
negotiate
looking for me
something to give
down
her
in
either
why,
vice president or secretary of something significant, so they can hook her in 2028. That's their latest scheme.
said I have to
In my
reset it,
opinion, it's not going to be successful. She's out.
so I haven't really looked at it yet, I just saw it just a few minutes ago.
All right, Joanne. All right,
So I
appreciate
have
it.
to
All
go
right.
look at
She's
it.
in shock. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Stephen calling from the cold state of Indiana.
Oh my goodness. How cold is it in
Found
Indiana?
something, so.
It's high today, supposed to be 25 degrees, and it's got 8 inches of snow on the ground and it's snowing.
Oh my goodness. I'm going home and putting on a t-shirt and shorts and having a great sunny weekend. I'm going to go to the beach later today.
Well, yeah, you go. I used to live down in sunny Florida, and I'm thinking about going back here in the next couple of years because I can see some good. Anyway, I think that Nikki Haley is being run by the deep state and the people that's up there trying to get her. They want her close enough to Trump where they will be if something happens to them or his vice president, which is going to be Kristi Noem. That's what's going to happen.
Well, see, this was Richie the bus driver called in. He saw Sebastian Gorka on Eric Bolling. And Sebastian Gorka is in Trump's circle. Sebastian Gorka told Eric Bolling that President Trump told him who he's going to pick for vice president, and it's a man. He said he cannot say who,
I hope it's filling you up.
but that President Trump told him the name of who he's picking, and it's a man.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Well, good morning, hash browns. Good morning.
And it could be what he calls the welfare man, the one with the white cowboy hat. He's been with him since day one.
I feel good. No, I don't. Ah,
No one votes for the vice president. They vote for the president. Like I said, if Donald Trump picked
Aha.
Mike Pence, we're still going to vote for Trump, right? Like if Mike Pence were his running mate again, we wouldn't like it. If he chose Mrs. Clinton, we wouldn't like it, but we're voting for Trump. Okay? But this one has there's an added thing here on this one because Trump only has one term left. And whoever the vice president is, there's a good chance they'll be the nominee in 2028. So the vice presidential pick is being talked about.
okay, Dan, I'll go check that out. I don't know if you're still here, but I will go check it out.
Haley and some of these others to be the nominee in 2028. That's why we talk about. Usually we don't talk about who the vice presidential pick's going to be because it doesn't matter. This time it matters.
Cause I like the GoPro. I like it where I can have Alley Cam on, and then me get on. Dan, you're much appreciated. You know that, don't you? You're much appreciated on all the things that you do.
Hey guys, it's your girl Samantha Renrein, aka the Pitbull. Give us a call at
Okay,
942495858. Car accident.
I will check that out as soon as I can.
Give us a call.
Well, I want to let you know that you are much appreciated. You and Bears are much appreciated.
In Florida because of the 25%, but I don't care. I want every single person to know that our network of attorneys will take 25%, not 33%, not 40%, but 25%, putting more money into your life. You guys are the ones that
Now, it's probably nighttime there, so you need to go lay your head down on a pillow.
it's you. You want us to fight for you? Give us a call at 954-249-5858. That's 954-249-5858.
And hash browns. He's much appreciated too.
This is Lincoln Friendly Tire. I've been in business 30 years at the same location and offering.
Well, let's just put it this way. You all are much appreciated.
I get you incredible deals on any tire. I also do
Okay.
very prices.
Excuse me.
My number is 954-977-9445. I will give you a price over the phone on new and used tires. Again, my number is 954-977-9445. Thank you.
Have you been to Chowderheads in Jupiter yet? If you're looking for the best seafood in town, you have to try Chowderheads. You'll look for authentic New England seafood, morning fresh from Boston.
Has anybody gone on a big rant yet? Yes. Well, no, it's not little. It's, if you combine Red Mamas, you know, we're a big family.
Being able to see the quality improved in their life and being able to help them and their family has been a blessing to us and a blessing to them. And we look forward to doing that for the next 75 years. We don't just treat neuropathy at Lighthouse Medical Center. We have a specialized knee pain program with non-surgical.
I want to find a video where there's just an African gray talking, just an African gray. Because I noticed yesterday when I was on some videos, of people's African grays, I noticed Allie heard a lot of stuff, and he was picking up. Well, he did some sounds I've never heard him do before, since he's heard other birds talking. So I do believe that if I could just find a video where a bird is just talking away all by himself, not with a human, that I might get somewhere with him, even though he is close to 25 years old. But I still say you can train an old bird new tricks. Well, you know he talks because he says alley bird, so. Well, I'm finding out that my family is big. I had 8, well, counting me, 8 brothers and sisters. And then I have a big extended family. And I'm finding out now myself because my mother was, I don't know why she didn't keep in touch with her family, but she never told us about our extended family. So now that I'm older, I'm finding out that I have cousins and
I agree, but I think there's some really good points just to put in the score when you said that a lot of people, get frustrated with the process, the process we're going through right now. I think the worst part is dealing with our fellow Republicans trying to put a nice thing in 35. I told to do Terry Lake and to have a quick synopsis on Nikki Haley, and she said no. No. But you might mention, and I hadn't thought about it, but I think about a week or so back about Greg Abbott down in Texas. And the more I thought about the guy, he'd be pretty good. But are you a little surprised that President Trump didn't share he's going to pick the vice president Sebastian Gorka?
I'm not surprised at all because he probably wants to get some opinion and analysis on it.
As a sounding board, kind of.
I think we've already heard the name being discussed because I believe that the Trump campaign leaks things out to see what public reaction is to people. So they're like holes. So I think it's a name we've already heard. I mean, whoever it is, I'm going to vote for Trump. I mean, I'm going to vote for if he picks Ron DeSantis, I would vote for Trump. If he picked Bill Clinton, I would bet. If he picked Joe Biden, I'd vote for Trump. I mean, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but we're not voting for the vice president.
Right. But the thing is, whoever he picks, I trust his analysis on the quality of that person to, take the reins if something happens.
Mike Pence was a mistake. Everybody was a person who was perfect, but Mike Pence, I bet you, Mike Pence was the source of almost every leak to the press from the Trump White House because he was in on every meeting.
Yeah, he was the guy. He was there for everything, and all of a sudden, all this information got leaked out, and what a disappointment. But I agree. I think it was Mike Pence who was behind all the whole.
I'll tell you who's got to go is Mike Johnson, and he reminds me a lot of Pence.
Really?
So positive. Well, he's about to make a deal with Biden to give another how many billion to Ukraine?
100 billion, I think.
60 billion, 100 billion.
60 billion to Ukraine. Oh, come on.
I mean, the government should be shut down.
It's just going back into Biden's hands. That's all it's doing.
Criminals that have cases against Trump drop all the federal cases. They should just be shut down. Why does Mike Johnson feel such a need to make a deal with Biden and keep the government open? He's useless, and I know we only have like 1-2 seat majority, and they say, I don't care. We might as well have Paul Ryan as speaker with this guy. And I don't think that's an exaggeration.
Well, the guy I originally wanted was Jimmy Jordan, but
I like Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Okay.
All right, I appreciate the call, Brian. Take care. All right, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Rosie Mike from West Palm Beach.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. I want to compliment you. The other day, you and Jupiter Joe, and were on the phone with a lady. I forget what her name is.
Oh my God, that idiot needs to stop.
I felt were really very important to the general public out here.
See, on that certain channel, they cannot keep drama out of their chat.
I thought that was fantastic.
Why did he have to bring that up again?
Jupiter Joe included, of course, and he likes me because you actually made use of my experience with him.
It was nice being, not having to host the show, to just be a guest. I like that. It was relaxing.
Yeah, really great. You should do something like that more often because it's really intriguing.
It's not easy being a YouTuber. Yeah, I will definitely. As soon as I get his camera situated, he will have his own YouTube channel. And I just might be putting him on StreamYard so other birds can pop up and talk to him. That'd be fun. That'll be fun.
Benjamin Franklin. He actually is a man that got out of this country. So Kim Jong Un, he lives across the border, and that's a
Well, we'll get him. We'll get his channel set up.
foreign countries. But what is the peacemaker who wants to calm this chaotic world
And
down?
what he does, all these dictators, all they really care about is money. They're just like these Washington people. So what Trump did and with North Korea is amazing. First off, I said this when as it was going on and people made fun of
Yeah, Allie, we'll get you set up with your own channel once I get your camera fixed.
weirdo basketball player that used to wear women's dresses. President Trump got Dennis Rodman.
Chicken nugget. Nugget might pop up in our channel.
Dennis Rodman set the whole thing up, which is insane. And then when President, I mean, isn't that amazing? No one's written that book, but it's what happened. They'll make a movie about it one day, maybe. And then what does he do? He goes to Kim Jong Un and he tells Kim Jong Un, "Look at South Korea. That could be you." And then the next thing you know, he's making deals.
Let me say something about you. I think you're
Yeah.
amazing. I really, really do. And I don't really like blowing you up too much, but you just know all the details. And I mean, way back before you were born. You go back before Kennedy. You know all about all this. I lived all this thing Notre Dame. So I was there to
Maybe I'm older than you think. All right, listen, I gotta run for the break. I appreciate it.
Well, I'll be right back. I've got to collect trash cans, and today is trash day, and I've got to get them out.
We'll take our bottom of the hour break and come back and we'll talk about right after this.
Palm Beach Patio Furniture Weather Center, where luxurious outdoor spaces are created. Here's the forecast.
Happy Friday, everybody. We've made it. It's going to be warm and balmy and humid outside with a high of 80 degrees. Very partly cloudy skies with some afternoon storms. A couple could be strong. Under the PBS 25 first warning, meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
The weather brought to you by Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Route 1 Seminole Plaza Shops, North Palm Beach. Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Voted in the best of the best patio store in Palm Beach County. PalmBeachPatioFurniture.com, where luxurious outdoor spaces are created.
And now, a True Oldies traffic check. Brought to you by the Palm Beach Countdown.
A very serious multi-vehicle crash on I-95 heading southbound 45th Street has 5 left lanes blocked. Very heavy delays are forming on the approach to the side. Going all the way back past the Beeline Highway, almost back to Jupiter now, so you may want to take the turnpike instead, which is still pretty much moving up to full speed. I-95 southbound approaching Palm Beach West Boulevard. A crash is also off to the right shoulder, causing some more delay. A disabled vehicle not cleared. I-95 heading northbound after Glades Road. And we have crashes at Indian Town Road at Loxahatchee Drive, PGA Boulevard, RCA, also Yamato Road at Kane Boulevard. This report is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Progressive Commercial Insurance can protect your small business with over 30 coverage options and easy-to-use mobile app, personalized discounts, and more. Get a quote in as little as 6 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Discounts and coverage selections not available in all states or situations. That's traffic report.
Traffic, a service of the Palm Beach Kennel Club. Visit the poker room at PBKC with daily cash games, super high hands, mega bad beat jackpots, and big money tournaments. You can also play your favorite table games like Ultimate Texas Hold'em or 3-card poker with just a $5 minimum 7 days a week. Enjoy all the racing and sports action in the paddock with over 140 new HD TVs, plus a $10 all-you-can-eat game day buffet on Sundays to watch the big game. For more information,
275-2326.
You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Brian. I just want to say thank you for Dr. Appleton because I'm from Orlando. I took 3 hours to go down there. Took my 90-year-old mom. My mom walked straight and she hasn't walked in her life. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being such a willing vessel to talk about Dr. Appleton.
That's amazing. So you heard me in Orlando talking about Dr. Appleton and drove to South Florida with your mother to see him.
Yeah, my mom is awesome now. Awesome. No more arthritis, no more pills, none of that. She's going back to New York. She sits on a train for 24 hours. And I'm telling you, no pain. She gets off that train, and my sister says she walks like a young woman.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Call Dr. Appleton and say bye-bye to your pain too. 954-973-0710. 954-973-0710. Online, AppletonCairo.com. If you're a homeowner, business owner, or with a homeowners association and your roof is old or compromised, you need to call Tom Laporta at Laporta Contracting. Tom Laporta will give you a free evaluation. Laporta Contracting was voted one of the best general contractor and best roofers in South Florida. He's honest, knowledgeable, and reliable, and will never sell you a roof you don't need. If you have an insurance claim, call your insurance company immediately. Then call Tom Laporta. New laws are in effect that allow Tom to negotiate directly with your insurance company on the cost of all repairs, so you don't necessarily need to employ a public adjuster or a lawyer. Tom can handle any type of roofing job too. Residential roofing and repair, commercial roofs, schools, municipal buildings, office buildings, emergency repairs. If it's roofing, Tom Laporta can do it. Call Tom Laporta right now. 954-604-4602. 954-604-4602.
Okay. Hold on. Well, hello, Wendy. Good morning, dear. Good morning, good morning.
Margaritaville season, buy one, get 3 promotion. Now, for a limited time, you can bring up to 3 guests for free when you buy just 1 guest fare. Bring your friends, family, or kids along for free on fun-soaked getaways to the Bahamas, aboard the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, or adventure together with your best mates in Mexico and Key West this summer aboard the all-new like no other. Go to margaritavillatSea.com and book today.
You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Jersey Mike from West Palm Beach.
Hey, Mike.
So a certain person thinks she's big and bad by following somebody home because of road rage. Oh my goodness.
Nobody's bothered Bonnie has given me some really great advice that I hadn't considered prior to that meeting, and I think that's going to help my life out very, very much.
Oh, she thinks she's big and bad.
Consultation and a free copy of his book, The Retirement Know-It-All. 561-743-0999. 561-743-0999.
Good morning, Bears. Good morning, sweetheart. Another one of my favorite people. Well, most of these people in here are my favorite people.
All right, welcome back. It is Friday, 37 minutes after the hour. I'm Brian. It is the Steve Kane Show. Our number toll-free, 1-888-465-2631. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Columbus, Ohio.
All right, Columbus, Ohio. What's on your mind?
Hey, I know you said you would take Trump with Ricky on the ticket, but I'm worried that took him getting
I knew, by the way, the guy said hello, he was a problem. Oh, while I'm waiting for the delay to be back up, if you're on hold, stand by. You know, our cruise, I neglected to mention this yesterday when I was talking to Ian from Cruise and Travel Depot, and we forgot about that. That we have, our cruise is sold out. We have 1 cabin left on the cruise, and this is an incredible deal here, guys. It is a
Yes, he does. He needs to go to bed. Night, night, Dan.
deal. There is 1 inside cabin left on our cruise in April. We're going on the Celebrity Beyond to the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. This is our biggest mega group we've ever had. We've got shore excursions at every port. In one location, we have 2 shore excursions. There's 1 cabin left on the ship, and it's an inside cabin, so you're going to get a good deal. Call me, and I'm going to give you the number right now. and you'll get a very, very good deal on this. 561-244-5779. 561-244-5779.
Earthquake! Woo! Earthquake! Earthquake!
Very good deal. 561.
I was messing with the camera. I was messing with the camera.
The inside cabin will be fine. You're only going to be in there while you're sleeping. I promise. You'll be here with all of us all the time. All right.
Oh wow! I'm gonna have to get off shortly.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Am I on the air?
Yes, you are.
Am I on the air?
Yes.
All right. John from Florida.
Go ahead. What's on your mind?
Oh, can anybody hear that music? I'm trying to. My husband is watching Queen, and I don't want the music to come over.
Yeah, I do. I think it's a smart guy. I mean, I think it's.
All right. So,
And
give me an example of the last
this
time
wall
Ron DeSantis
between
did
the
something
family
smart.
room and me is very thin, so you can pick up.
What? What's he done lately? What's the last thing he did that was
Can
smart?
anybody hear that music? I'm trying to kind of.
Okay, so he abandoned Florida. Well, when's the last time he did something?
I'm trying to
something
block it out.
for Florida? Last time.
I had him turn it down twice.
That air.
That's a good question.
Hey, you want to retract your endorsement of Ron DeSantis? Is it
He's
smart to
watching the
wear those
movie
high
Queen,
boots he
so.
was wearing?
Yeah.
Is it smart
I mean,
to run against Trump and lie to us in Florida?
Well, it seems like there's a lot of people that like to take channels down because of music, so.
political person does exactly the same thing.
Donald Trump doesn't wear high heel shoes or lie.
Excuse me.
The only thing I'd like to see, because when he speaks,
So, you know
he's very succinct.
how some people are, so.
Really? Sounds very
The
interesting.
only issue I have,
Are you a homeowner? You're in Florida. You a homeowner?
yes,
Okay. How's those home insurance prices here in Florida?
well, that's a big issue, right? I mean, he's
Well, that's
been
his
away
issue.
from yeah, it is his issue, and I think that he has to address that. I think he has to address the insurance. I think he has to address, there's a lot of issues in Florida that now have to be addressed when he comes back. I mean,
When he comes back, he's still our governor. He didn't turn things over to the lieutenant. So you began. I'm not giving you a hard time. I just think you haven't thought it through. You said you like DeSantis. He's smart.
So I just.
And all you've told me are stupid things that he's done. High heels, insurance prices.
Okay.
lying about
I don't know
where
if they'll
he's
they'll do something about talk shows, but I figured I'd turn it up a little bit to cut out the music.
political rhetoric, and is now kind of, gone away from what he was doing prior to this whole
Okay,
situation.
what was he doing? What was he doing prior? That
Oh,
was,
Wendy is Queen Snow White.
that was smart prior to running against Trump.
Well, I mean, the state of Florida, the state of Florida financially is in good shape. I mean, I think that,
Is it?
yeah,
Queen Snow White is Wendy.
it's in a lot of the,
Because what did Ron DeSantis do that has made Florida in good financial shape? What did he do that created the economy of Florida being in good financial shape?
Oh, Galileo, Galileo, Galileo,
Talking
Figaro,
about the government of Florida, right?
Figaro.
A government's, a government's is not a for-profit business. The government should not, it doesn't have to have money.
Oh, it's a little louder now. Okay, let me turn it.
right. But at the same time, look, if you run, this is one of the things I like about Trump in this thought process. I mean, you have to run the country as some degree.
It's not me playing it. That's what the thing is. Is that any better?
I mean, what you pay into it in our major for infrastructure, for medical, all those things should be the number one thing.
Yeah, but here in Florida, there are people whose homeowners insurance has gone up 3 or 4 times under Ron DeSantis, and he hasn't done anything. Did you know? Maybe you don't know this. I've said this on the air many times. I don't know how long you've been listening. Did you know that this is an amazing thing. Do you know that Ron DeSantis does not own a car?
I did not know that.
What does that? I mean, come on.
He usually
I mean, he doesn't own a car. He doesn't own a house either. But
he usually listens to the stock market.
So why would that make it? That's just a question. Why would
So
that make
you know
tell
that's.
me a professional. Do you know any professional?
I'm just gonna have to
in Florida that
move.
don't own cars?
Well, if you have limo drivers, probably not.
I wonder if my earbuds will pick up the TV. Let him use my earbuds and use the Bluetooth to listen to the TV. I'll have to look into that. Let him use my earbuds.
Right?
Bums, homeless people,
Yeah, illegal.
and no illegals have cars. They just don't have insurance. Or people that are too old to drive, like Biden with dementia. I mean, think about it. What working man do you know in Florida that does not own a car?
So, let me ask you a question. What don't you like about DeSantis? I mean, we have a list.
I don't like liars. I don't like liars. I don't like liars. He said that
Let
he
me
was
plug
MAGA.
myself in here,
He's not.
cause
He's fake MAGA. He's always attacking Trump. He said on a couple of occasions he would not run against Donald Trump. He did. He lied to us. And I gotta tell you, the homeowners insurance is a big deal. The homeowners insurance is a huge deal. And people are struggling because of it, and he's done nothing.
Yeah, he needs to address that.
I tell you, over there on another chat, they can't keep what happened the other day out of their stupid mouths. I mean,
how are you going to handle the economy of a state or a
for
country?
somebody who doesn't want drama on their channel, she's sure letting it go.
New York City guys, but he's not. He's a Floridian. Okay, if you don't own a car or a house, you're going to give somebody the charge of the economy. You think he has any idea on economic things? He's worked for the government his whole life, college to Navy to elected office. Okay, he doesn't even own a car.
Oh,
What does he
my neighbor's
know
going to
about the
take his
economy?
kids,
What does he
her
know
kids
about
to school.
finances? What does he know about the struggles of business owners or homeowners with insurance problems now?
Well, I mean, if he was a jag. I mean, he should have. Look, if you're being educated,
He was a lawyer.
you should have some kind of. Well, you should have some kind of street smarts. I mean, we're all
Street smarts?
Yeah, it is.
Some kind of street smarts to know what.
Well, he doesn't.
What is needed, but there's no doubt that the homeowners associations are homeowners and the insurance. But again, they're in the insurance.
Did you know that Ron DeSantis told spring breakers during COVID that if they come to Florida and go to the beach, they'll be arrested?
Oh, Bears, they haven't said anything, but all they're
Exactly.
chit-chatting about what happened the other day about the joke.
Ron DeSantis, but what
I
it is
mean,
a legend.
it was a poor-ass joke. And nobody would have known that this person was a veteran
Yeah, well, listen,
Nobody would have known
I
it.
think. Keep listening. You're new. Welcome.
until Big Mouth run her mouth.
All right. Well, welcome.
Yeah.
Until Big Mouth run her mouth, nobody would have
We'll
known.
be right back.
The cold, hard truth. Delivered morning 6 to 9 right here on the
But Big Mouth had to run her mouth.
This is most exciting part of the show, the final gold and precious metals report of the week on the line from the office.
And it was a
Incorporated in Boca. We have William Youngerman. It's been a great week for the metals. How they ending the week, William Youngerman?
Metals going to be ending very strong this week. The market's having.
I have a special needs child that has to use an EpiPen.
Springing back yesterday, gaining back $17.10.
And it was a bad joke. And nobody knew he was a veteran until Big Mouth opened hers.
71 cents, while platinum gained $25 at $907, and palladium was up $22 at $924. The rally continues in gold this morning. Overnight trading in a range of $2,020 all the way up to $2,040.
Oh, hash browns. Have you seen the bear that Bears made me?
Silver unchanged at $22.71.
Oh, let me turn this down. I don't hear no more music. Were you here when Bears sent me a bear? Let me show you the one she made me. Hold on.
everything's a good buy in gold right now. All the premiums are come back down on the U.S. products, so that gives you a great buying opportunity in that area. Even in the pre-33 U.S. $20.
This is the one that she made me for Lady Margarita. Isn't that adorable? And it has little wings on it. Oh, this turned up. It had little wings. I love this. This is very special to me. Very, very special. Oh, the flag is in the way. Yeah. This is one special bear. And I put it in a little bag with all her bears in it.
And those of you that are into pre-33 gold, which is really a cool thing, I know a lot of people are getting the best deals on pre-33 gold from William Young. Let me tell you, you really will.
And I put all her bears in here for protection. I won one of these bears. Well, I won both of them. Well, I didn't win. Somebody won a bear for me and sent it to me, and then I went to a thing and I won an auction, silent auction for one of them. Yeah. Uh-oh, gotta turn the thing up here.
Now, so far as the graded coins, William Young, obviously...
Oh, and I love this song, too.
There's a lot of other coins, are there, that are graded as well? Like, if people are into graded coins?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that was my Lady Margarita bear.
From all over the world.
Absolutely. All right, have a great weekend, and we'll talk on Monday.
Okay, have a great weekend.
Back after this.
We take on the social justice warriors for breakfast. Now the Steve King Show is on the air.
All right. There's only one opening on the board where William Youngerman was at, and there's just 9 minutes left in the program. I'm going to go through the calls.
I will cherish those bears.
Let's go. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Good morning. You're on the air.
Diane, Deerfield Beach.
Hey, Diane. What's up?
Hi. Good morning. I have a couple of points to make. Number one, there's so many things in the world to talk about the election. Please give it up with the shoes, the high heels. You're wasting time talking about that. Number two, please define homeless and bum for the audience. Bums. Number three, why would DeSantis have to have a car at this point? He's the governor of Florida. What does he need a car for? He's not driving himself around. He doesn't have to pay maintenance. He doesn't have to pay insurance. I'm sure his wife has a car. What does he have to have a car for? He's calling him he's not again because he doesn't have a car?
Give me a look
at the shoes, too. That's ridiculous.
The shoes are not ridiculous.
No. You wear high heels. That's what you sound like,
Oh, my goodness. Are you married?
No.
Are you
I
married?
listen to you every morning.
Are you married?
You're ridiculous sometimes. You're childish. Very childish.
Are you married?
That doesn't make a difference. What's that got to do with anything?
Shocker, you're not married.
Shocker. No, you're not married.
Oh my God, it sounds like a little child.
Okay, now
Na 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 na. Oh shit.
I know. Now the thing about the car, okay? Do you have kids? I mean, you're obviously divorced. Do you have kids? You have kids?
Oh, she shut up.
Hello?
I have grown children.
You have grandchildren. Okay, if your daughter came home.
Grown.
Okay, if your daughter came home and said, I'm marrying this guy, he's 48 years old. Hold on, let me ask the question and then answer it. Your daughter comes excuse me. Let me ask my question and you answer it. I'm responding to what you brought up. Your daughter comes home, and she says, I'm going to marry this man. He's 48 years old. He lives here in Florida. He doesn't own a house. He doesn't own a car. You wouldn't ask questions about that? Grown man have no
governor
car.
of Florida.
What?
He served in the military.
So what? Lee Harvey Oswald served in the military. Lieutenant Calley served in the military. John Kerry served in the military.
People that served in the military.
What does that mean?
And please define.
I'm going to ask you about the military. If your daughter came home and said, I'm marrying this 48-year-old man, he lives in Florida, he has no car, and he lives in government housing, what would you respond to that? What would your response be? Would you want her to marry a guy who's 48 with no car and lives in government housing?
I probably would ask, did he lose his driver's license at one point? Yes, I would probably ask that.
I mean, you think about that.
Intelligence
Think
question.
about that.
Allie
That's a loser
Bird.
in Florida. You're a loser. You're a
Did he
grown man.
lose his driver's license? Are you telling me that DeSantis lost his driver's
No, I'm telling you, in Florida, this is not New York City. You can't get around on public transportation, okay? You need a car. And if you're a grown professional man, supposedly, you live in government housing and have no car, no parent would want their daughter to marry a guy who has no car and lives in government housing.
You don't need a car. He doesn't have to have a car. He's the governor.
Oh,
He's driven around.
Sarah Palin was the governor of Alaska. She had a car. She drove around. President Trump owns cars. And he and presidents are not even allowed to drive on public roads. He
it's
has a
like a Chihuahua angel. Hey, Lady Margarita did like her Slurpee. She sure did.
You know, anyone shocked that she's divorced?
She loved her Slurpees.
Where are you calling from?
Sarah from Boca Raton, Florida.
Hey, Boca, what's up?
Oh, Wendy, it cracks me up on Fridays because it's open phone. It really cracks me up on Fridays because you get all the.
But I think he's going to choose Elise Stefanik.
Yeah.
That's what I heard last night.
They're talking about Elise Stefanik. Yeah, they are.
All the funny ones, all the uneducated ones are on Fridays.
I want to ask you what I asked that nice lady I just was speaking to. If your daughter came home and said, I want to marry this 48-year-old man in Florida. He lives in government housing and he has.
Excuse me.
Or would you be like, whoa, what? He has no car. What do you mean he has no
Are
car?
you crazy?
Exactly.
Yeah, are you crazy? Oh my God, absolutely not.
You know, the thing is, I was talking to, Joe Thomas about when
Nursery,
you're
a
taking
nursery
financial
bear.
advice, you want to take advice from the
Oh, I love you, bears. I really do.
exactly like Donald Trump.
Oh,
You don't
make it
wanna
where
give
my
your
belly
country
is real big.
to a country where you're married to a guy that doesn't own a house or a car.
And put a beer can in my hand. Oh,
Well, his front man.
oh, bears, I love you, dear.
All right, appreciate the call. Thanks so much. Great call. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Brian. This is Barbara in Baltimore.
Hey, Barbara. Doing all right, Barbara? Oh boy.
You're on such a tangent.
Wendy, you can listen to him. He's on YouTube in the mornings also.
You know she's married.
Um,
Come on. I can tell by her attitude.
Just look up Brian Craig.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I asked her. You know, her non-answer was an answer. She's divorced.
Oh,
And then I even said, you're obviously divorced. Listen, Barbara, you're just pissed off at me. You're pissed off about the call the other day about Vivek.
Oh, no.
You were pissed off at that call, and you're, yeah.
No, I'm a New Yorker. We don't get pissed off at stuff. I'll let you know.
Yeah, and his
I called you to say today.
I like to listen to him on the radio because sometimes
What's happening in Davos,
when the callers come in, he turns the volume down and you can't hear the callers.
on conservatives.
But there's a delay on the radio.
What's his name? Haley is able to con these Republicans to vote for her and not get Donald Trump back into office.
Yeah.
We are going to be they're going to be confiscating our guns and everything else in Obama's fourth term. That's what's
Perhaps.
important.
All right.
One more thing.
Real quick.
It will not be Gazette.
Go ahead.
VP.
And that's because Vivek got most of his speeches from Obama, even the cadence.
That's true.
So,
All right, Barbara, I'm gonna run. We're almost out of time, but she is ticked off about that Vivek. She says, "You're on the air.
Excuse me.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?"
By the way, Trump is the Antichrist. He's not Batman.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
He's not Batman. He's not none of the
The
Batman.
Antichrist.
He's the Antichrist. Okay, I just didn't know that.
Okay, what are you? Are you fan, man? The thing is, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Morning, Brian. It's Bill from Sanford. I have a quick thing that made me feel better about his Levesque and that fellowship that he got from Paul. There's a big difference between Paul and his brother. The select criteria for that thing. There's 5 of them. One of them is commitment to the Constitution and the Bill of Rights.
So this is interesting. So,
I have to, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll get you the station.
the difference between Hitler and Hitler's brother.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Read it. I'm just saying.
I'm reading anything that the Soros has put out. I don't want to.
I'm saying it makes me feel better. I'm not saying that.
If you believe
there's not a connection.
We're out of time. Thanks for the call. All right, we are out of time for the week.
Let's see. I'm gonna put that in the chat here.
Monday morning. My name is Brian Craig. This is the longest running radio show in Florida. The
Oh,
Steve King Show.
geez.
See you Monday morning.
WSFS 104.3 HD3 Maryland,
95
103.1 HD3 Indiantown, and Herding Drive 96.9 FM, Boca Raton on 95.3 FM, West Palm Beach on 95.9
and
FM, and in Martin County on 106.9 FM.
96.9.
Powered by Vic Canales Media Group.
6.9.
Studio. Injured recently? Call the Ropes Law Group, where winning is a habit. 561-570-5700. Rogues, winning for you and our community. We are South Florida's home for the True Oldies Channel.
Scott Shannon for Sloman's Home Security, and I've got some great news for you. We just received another
No, Pirate Alley. Pirate Alley.
And you know what that means? You get a doorbell camera, you get a doorbell
Did you,
and you get a doorbell
Wendy, did you see the sign that my son made for Allie? Hold on a minute. I'll show you the sign if it's on here. I'll show you the sign.
Directly to your smartphone with installation of your Sloman Shield.
I'm not sure if it's going to be on.
This is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station.
Okay, here.
So let's recap. You get an LED touchscreen, a motion detector.
This is the sign my son made.
And a backup battery. Plus, if you're one of the first True Oldies listeners,
Oops.
call 833-283-5050. You'll get a free doorbell camera with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Call 833-283-5050. That's 833-283-5050.
Yeah.
Restaurant, a family-owned
I got to go pick it up when he's finished with it.
Come on in for a delicious
But this is the sign. So I got to make a trip to North Carolina one day.
130 US Highway 1.
And it's going to hang.
Check out La Bamba
It's gonna-
Hi, this is
It's
Steve
going to go
Sanders.
across here.
If you own a retirement account, not only do
It's
you
gonna
need
go
to make
across
smart investment
here.
choices, you need to make smart tax choices as well. The IRS is waiting to collect your hard-earned account, and you can minimize what they get, but you have to use the right strategies. To learn about these strategies to reduce taxes on your IRA account, text the word tax report to 474747. Text the word
Yeah,
tax report to 474747.
and the sign's gonna
so you and your family can keep
be up
as much
there.
of your IRA as possible.
Give the gift of great sleep this year with MyPillow. Now at their lowest price ever with the promo code TOC. Did you know that MyPillow is so much more than just pillows, bedding, mattresses, mattress toppers?
I don't want to overwhelm him, but I know he can make me
Use
magnets.
the promo code TOC for their lowest prices ever. It's the perfect holiday.
I know he can make magnets of that, and
Promo code TOC.
This program is brought to you by Eric Wilner. The content, information, and opinions expressed during the related show.
because he made me a whole bunch of magnets for when Trump was running for president, because most people don't want to put stickers on their car.
Bears full responsibility for their reliance on such content, information, or opinions.
What do you mean you got them here?
Real Estate Show brought to you by Capital One Group LLC. Eric Wilden, president of Capital One Group LLC, is a highly trained financial professional. He helps clients to develop strategies for effectively utilizing real estate, mortgages, and
I'm missing something, hash browns. What do you mean?
financial future. For the real estate investor or the home buyer, he's able to provide expertise in matching the right properties and financing with your specific financial objectives. This show is dedicated to helping you find a safe and simple approach to buying income-producing real estate. If you have any questions about the program or to arrange a consultation, call toll-free 888-595-7779. That's 888-595.
And he comes on every morning at 6 o'clock.
The Real Estate Show.
He comes on every morning at 6. And if you watch his YouTube channel on the weekends, he sometimes goes live. He sometimes goes to Mar-a-Lago. He goes to the airport to look at Trump's his airplane. He's usually all over the place. But he goes to, when a lot of people go to Mar-a-Lago to stump for Trump, he's usually there. I know, isn't it? It is gorgeous.
Daily radio show about real estate. My name is Eric Wilner, and I am the voice of real estate here in South Florida and the founder of America's longest running daily radio show about real estate, as well as
I would love to take a tour of that plane.
owning cash flowing real estate profitably and
Huh.
profitably.
Oh,
This show is a virtual real
I'll be right back, guys, okay?
estate episode, and today is our Friday weekly.
Somebody needs my help.
Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, right here where you found us. And this is where we summarize this week's show and set the stage for a new week of success in real estate. Now, our theme for the last week has been you can turn debt into wealth. And I basically laid out a formula that no matter what it is, no matter where you are, no matter what your credit is, I'm going to help you fix your credit. First, starting by turning bad debt into good debt. Good debt that quickly builds up equity and assets, and these are assets now that we transform those assets into income, and that income generated only by assets, not by what's hours of the day you work, but those assets generate passive residual income that sets you free. That's how you get to financial freedom. So before I get started with all the stuff, next week we got a full slate of workshops. I'm going to be telling you about our brand new podcast that we launched, the 5-year career, showing you how to drop the 40-year career and take on the 5-year career. No matter what your profession, no matter what you're doing, and you don't have to quit your job, by the way. I'm going to show you how to have a 5-year career instead of a 40-year career. And so that's going to be next week. Next week, we also on Tuesday at 8 p.m. online by invitation only. And the only way you get an invitation is by texting the keyword I'm about to give you to the number I'm about to give you. So in order to attend our Path to Home Ownership introduction next week online by invitation, text the word PATH, P-A-T-H, to 561-861-2366. On Wednesday at 8:30 p.m., all of these times are Eastern, we're going to have our Financial Edge overview. You're going to understand as you listen to today's show why the financial edge is so important. That is also by invitation. How do you get your invitation? How do you get the password to get in? Text the word EDGE, E-D-G-E, E-D-G-E, 4 letters, to 561-861-2366. So now let's continue talking about why now is the time to buy real estate. And you're going to understand more and more why as we go into the show. But we're going to be focusing on the theme that real estate success is fueled by turning good debt into wealth. And here are the key reasons why this statement is critical.
Okay, Allie, I'm back.
Financial freedom as an investor. Investors are the people who have freedom. Ultimately, the goal is to achieve financial freedom as an
Yeah, well, I'm not into the drama. And as you know,
And to do that, you need a B, okay, to understand what I'm saying or pay attention, and I'm going to explain. And that is a business, B, to fund your investments. The real estate show can be your roadmap to
Oh,
doing
thank you,
this.
June. I'm glad you made it.
But you need to start by taking some action. Okay. Number
Please
two,
avoid
breaking
negotiation.
free from the employee role. Now, some people may love their jobs, but understand that the worst.
Yeah, him and his wife have a podcast too. They do a podcast, and
Many people don't love their job. They're stuck in the
so
role of an employee and can't break free or gather the courage to become business owners. But by listening to the real estate show, I'm
yeah,
going to show
glad
you
you're home, Junior.
approach to buy income-producing real estate to create a side business, the ultimate hustle for the ultimate American business, and that's the business of Dirt America. And I'm going to show you how to get unstuck and guide you through the individual baby steps towards financial independence.
Well, welcome everybody, all the new people that just came in.
Now, the third reason,
I hope you're enjoying this,
educated, organized approach.
this stream.
Concept of the financial edge.
We try very hard. I try very hard to keep the drama out.
Independence and peace of mind.
And if
Being organized and educated, okay, you hear me talk about that all the time. Having a financial edge are crucial components of the real estate success map that I'm going to lay out for you. And so, remember, today's show, which is sponsored by TimeToFixMyCredit.com. Check it out, TimeToFixMyCredit.com. Remember,
I try to keep the drama out, and
do you have a financial edge? And if you can't answer that confidently and very quickly, you don't have it. And most people.
yeah, I do that too, Junior. That's a good idea.
Fuzzy picture for
No need to get out.
Number one, how to own your own real estate. Number two,
When we had a very bad storm here at one time, I called the doctor and told him, I said, look, it's
so on Monday, that's what
it's not 24 hours, but there's a lot of snow out there, and I'm not going to be driving in the snow.
all of our shows are recorded and available on demand on your schedule.
Hi,
All you have to do is
Red Mama. Good morning.
Let's go to automaticlandlord.com and then go to the top of the page where you see the real estate show notes. You're going to see two things. Number one, the notes of that show, so you can read it. You can watch it on our Facebook page, facebook.com.
Yeah, I'm about to,
And you can
in another 5, 10, maybe half hour, get off of here because I have things I have to do.
simply by going to automaticlandlord.com. So Monday, we set the stage for the week. That's what we typically do on a Monday. And on our Mondays on a mission this week, I stressed the pressing issue of the looming financial
Welcome, everybody.
I'm
Oh,
not just talking about inflation or the
it's
interest
good to
rate
see you
rising.
guys.
I'm talking about the great financial divide. The difference between the haves and the have-nots is growing, and it's all because of the
Yep,
financial
Red Mama's in the
The
house.
government, Wall Street, they're not going to go out of their way to
And the other half is not too far, not too far away.
that responsibility
Not too far away.
And the staggering reality, the statistics I talk about in the beginning of the show, reveal that the total household debt, surpassed $17.3 trillion. Total household debt. I'm not even talking about businesses and everything else. I'm not talking about government. With the average household having owing over $103,000. Now remember, the difference between a home owner.
Okay, good people. The riffraff is coming in. So
But if each of them have an average,
that's a good idea, Junior.
the homeowner is okay. The renter is not. Okay? So
That's a wonderful idea.
aims to shed light on the various debt challenges faced by individuals and families. Credit card debt has soared to $986 million. I told you that at the beginning of the week and at the beginning of today's show. Auto loan payments exceed $500 on average for each American, and nearly 20% of Americans, and that's for, I'm sorry, $500
Oh,
of
did,
20% of Americans. Okay?
hey, Bears, tell the class what bears you're going to make for me for my triplets.
Make sure that it's all in line with
and my triplets.
Student loans, big white elephant in the room. Over 1.6 trillion.
Oh, I didn't know that, Wendy.
About 10% of the total debt is in student loans. Now you wonder why millennials, and more importantly, the Gen Z.
Yeah, let's see if I can find the comment, what she said.
It's not just because of lack of inventory. It's really not even because of interest rates. Because all you have to do is buy what you can afford now, because the rising tide raises all ships, all properties. And
Oh, I can't find it right now.
in fact, I promise you, if you think it is,
It's up there.
I promise you that the first house you buy is not your dream house, and it won't be the last house you buy once you break the chains of poverty and through owning real estate. Buy real estate and get out of that
Okay,
real
should be around here somewhere.
not owning. So despite rising incomes, debt delinquency now is on the rise. Again, there's that financial crisis showing its symptoms.
Well, I can't find the comment right now, but it was funny. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a nursery bear for her triplets. There you go.
People talk about all the time they've never used a bank, they've never, they paid cash for everything. Well, that may be a road to financial security.
Maybe there was a wreck in the tunnel because we have two tunnels, one coming from, both tunnels from Norfolk to Portsmouth, and we get quite a few wrecks in those tunnels.
And so, again, on that day, I encourage you, if you have any questions about debt or credit, then
I try to avoid those tunnels as much as I can.
861-2366 to discover the key role that effective
Yeah, I go the long way to avoid those tunnels
real estate opportunities
because you've got.
your financial future. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break, hear a few words, and I'm going to jump into our Tuesdays tools, tips, and techniques. Talk about the credit landscape and a whole bunch more. So don't touch that dial. You're listening to the Friday edition of the Real Estate Show. My name is Eric Wilmer, and I will be right back.
All right, let me go check and see if he's done with that movie.
And Capital One Group LLC have the answers. Call today for a no obligation consultation and get the facts. 888-595-7779. That's 888-595-7779. Hopefully a safe and simple approach to buying income producing real estate. And you'll find out how to get the right real estate investments for your specific investment objectives. Plus,
Well, Junior, could you maybe, if it's a follow-up for the blood work, could you maybe have the doctor call you and tell you the results
consultation and get the facts.
if they're back?
595-7779. Toll free. 888-595-7779.
Hello, listeners. This is Eric Wilmer. As you know,
Okay, the TV show is over. My husband was watching the movie Queen, and they were playing his music, and I was trying to cover up the music so that it wouldn't get me in trouble. So why is that not so straight? You dropped the feather. You dropped a feather. You dropped a feather. Anybody want a red feather? Drop the feather. I know there's people that collect these feathers.
Well, you've got to make sure that if you're going to use this as a workshop, that it truly can be within a confined area.
Well, good people, I am going to call it a morning and get my day started. Go take some Tylenol. Whew, I got some business I got to take care of. So, if I don't see you later, have a good day. And you'll probably see me later. You'll probably see me later. And Junior, be very careful, okay? And if you can, see if the doctor will give you the results over the phone. That's a lot safer. Yeah, I've got to run to the post office myself. So you guys have a wonderful, safe day. All those people without all that bad weather, snow. Please be careful. If you're out there shoveling snow, take a break quite a bit. Don't overexert yourself. We'll talk to y'all later. Allie says so long. And we'll talk to y'all later. I want to go check out the video that Dan gave me about resetting my GoPro. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.